Let's do it. We have Lia Griffith, DIY designer, here with some holiday craft ideas. We are making pom-pom gnomes. Tracy's already getting started.
I have no idea what I'm doing,
And
but
Lia,
I was doing it to the music. So I think crafting to music is a good idea.
And Leah, you brought in one of your fabulous designers, Krista,
I did.
today.
Yes,
now,
this
Krista
is
doesn't have her microphone on, so she's going to be more of a show and tell.
You may not
so
speak.
I figured I can't pom-pom and talk at the same time. So she's going to do that. And I'll tell you, she's the one that designed this adorable pom-pom elf. It's actually, go ahead and get started and we'll talk it through. But we're very inspired by Scandinavian in our studio. So this is actually a little elf that is all over, or a gnome that's all over Scandinavia. And it has different names. It's kind of a Santa, it's kind of a gnome, and this is what we're making. So Krista is showing us our tool. This is made by Clover. You guys can get it on Amazon or any of your craft stores. Yeah, and it will show steps. It's a pom-pom maker.
Pom-pom.
There you go, right?
Oh, that's catchy.
Yeah, I mean, remember making pom-poms on a fork?
Yes.
This is one step up. It is so easy. So she's going to show you. You just open it up. You have the one side with the two pinks coming out, and this is the smallest. They make different sizes. Okay. So she's just winding and winding.
How do you know how much to put on there?
Exactly.
Tracy's done
I may have overdone it slightly.
You know, one of the things that Krista does is she overfills her pom-poms.
Okay, good.
So hers are really
Krista and
thick.
I know what we're doing.
Exactly. If you don't have as much yarn in it, it gets a lot looser. The other thing I want to talk about is the yarn. The best yarn for pom-poms is just a very inexpensive polyester, cheap yarn. Who
would have thought?
Yeah, because
how do I
it
get to the
holds
other
better.
side?
So she's going to show you here in a second. So here's we've wound the first side. You can see how it gets kind of puffy and flat. She closes that up.
Okay.
Pop the other side open and just keep going.
Just do the other side.
Yep.
Oh. And look at how cute. So how do you would just do the other side with
a different color. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So one of the fun things about these pom-poms is you can see we just have pom-poms hanging on the tree. Easy, easy. Kids can do this. How much fun.
It's so fun and they don't break.
Exactly. Step up one more. You can make these little pom-pom elves. Another, you can make some snow, and you can add on. So you can go from simple to very complicated.
Let's just say that we have this pom-pom made that I'm taking off your tree. And then you did what with this and these?
Okay, so we just took a string with a needle. We use this baker's twine and string it through. And I'm going to show you how she's going to tie this off because this is important. And then you hang it on your tree. Very simple. So I'm going to show you this really quick. So you tie it off before you cut anything. You open it up. I'm sorry, you cut it open, but you don't open up your plastic. So it has a little groove where you can cut your pom-pom, if you can see that. And then you take one of your pieces of string and tie it really tight, and then you can open it up. And you guys can watch her, she does that.
Okay, so she just goes right through the whole thing on both sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys, this pattern in this tutorial is on liagriffith.com/Portland Today. So
you know
guys
what I
can
like
go
too is your colors.
Yeah,
Me too.
The color palette. Look at pink, red, teal.
It
is
fun.
so on trend right now.
I've seen a lot of pink Christmas stuff out
I know,
there. So
I love
pinks
it.
and golds. Leah, what's the age range on this? Did you say that already? How young of kids?
You know, I think you obviously you don't want
do part of it for them, right?
You can do part of it for them.
You have to do part of it for me.
Okay, there you go.
I'm stuck.
So she is going to see. She's cut it. Now she's going to wrap the twine.
Now she ties it. Okay.
She ties up. So it has a groove. This is why it's so easy, you guys. I mean, go get a pom-pom maker. That's
and how
all
much
I
are
can
those
say.
little makers?
Probably not much.
I think they're like
$3, $4,
$3, $4, $5. They're different sizes, and you can get them in
And
kits.
I love this. You just cut the felt.
So here's the felt. Yeah, and then you can stitch if you want to do embroidery, or we have this puff paint. The kids can puff paint on, and then you just
That looks like embroidery.
and then you can just glue it together. I know.
Well, ours would not look that nice.
Okay, that's it.
Because
That's
Lia
why.
Griffith did it.
Okay,
Well,
good
Krista
point.
did it.
And Krista, yes.
Yeah, so you just roll it around,
Make it
glue
into a little hat.
We have a little felt pom-pom on top.
Yeah, right. You can use a tiny one.
And then for the nose, a little wooden bead.
And
that
that's
is it. And how simple is that? And
I love
how
it.
adorable. Okay, here we go. We're going to pop
Those
open our
are
pom-pom.
so cute.
Here's our reveal. Da-da-da-da-da.
We need the band.
Look at that.
Perfect, yes.
And then she rolls it around and does a little
And then
trim.
you just do a little
And
trimming.
it's like
trim.
trimming a hedge. Exactly.
Krista, you did such a great job. I think we need some music to honor the
I think
occasion.
so.
One more time, liagriffith.com.
Yes, and /Portland Today.